Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. First off, I know the mic is kind of in the way right now. I tweeted out a couple days ago basically saying that I've had some weird health issues going on since the beginning of the year, and I was in hospital a couple days ago just having some sort of tests done and stuff, and it's affected my throat. So I'm just making sure that I'm talking quietly right now, so I've brought the mic a little closer. So we've got an ASMR MrRoflWaffles video today. We're going to be talking about something that has happened within the last 5 minutes, so this is really hot off the press kind of breaking news. We've known for a while that the operations that we'd be getting for Black Ops 4 had kind of replaced our DLC season, and so you can kind of look at things in terms of operations now rather than Map Pack 1, Map Pack 2, Map Pack 3, Map Pack 4. But with zombies, we're still getting that kind of map pack cadence, so zombies maps are kind of offset, it seems, from when the operations are happening, but the bulk of the other stuff happens on the operation dates, either with the beginning of it or some significant date midway through, but it's operations based now. And Treyarch has confirmed in response to a tweet from Newbie saying that Factions, the feature that was announced about a year ago, actually, in the very early stages of Black Ops 4's reveal campaign, the community reveal obviously was the first time that we learned about Factions, that feature is going to be coming in not this operation, but the next operation. Newbie said really intrigued by Factions, but haven't heard anything about it in a while. Treyarch responded saying it's planned for our next operation, with the team currently focused on releasing Ancient Evil, which we know is going to be coming out on March 26th because it's coming out in the next patch, which is on March 26th. Then after that, we'll be getting the Dead of the Night Gauntlet, we'll be getting server pause, split screen pause, and more. So it seems like what they've done is they basically said, okay, we're going to release this next map. Then the next thing in the queue is going to be the Dead of the Night Gauntlet, so that'll be a little bit of a sort of burst of content at some point, and that will probably be coming in mid-April. I'd say that might actually be a bit too optimistic, maybe late April, but sometime in April for sure, and then sometime after that we'll be seeing these other features that they've mentioned, and then we'll finally be getting Factions, which they have hardly talked about since they originally announced it. It's pretty damn crazy. It's the feature that I've said many times. Jason said at the launch review event was finished and was ready to be put in the game. It's just that there was too much other day one content, and so Factions ended up needing to be pushed back until an unknown later date. But he said it was done, and then it clearly wasn't done, and they're still working on it, and it's all been a real kind of snowball of confusion. No one's known what's going on. No one even really knows what it is. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Jason was saying that it was done because it was done in one form, and then the team potentially could have realized that that was no longer going to be adequate, and so they scrapped it and rebuilt it into something else. And that's maybe what they've been spending all this dev time on since October 12th. Who knows? We just don't have any information because they've been really, really cagey about giving any details whatsoever. And I want to keep this video short because, again, I really can't talk a lot right now. But with this announcement that it's going to be coming in the next operation comes an assumption that the next operation, as far as I can tell, is probably going to be launching in, what, June? If we've got map releasing March 26th, then start of April and through April, maybe May? I guess if we go for the optimistic approach, I'd say May. It won't be April, that would be way too soon. So May earliest for Factions, which would be, I think, 8 months after the game launched, and at that point, it would have been over a year since they announced the feature was actually going to be coming, which is pretty wild. And so based on that, I want to ask you guys, is this going to be too late? Do you think if Factions is amazing, do you think it could pull people back? Or do you think that it's more likely that at this point, the feature is going to slip under the radar, go unnoticed, maybe miss expectations, even though it's had so much dev time? What do you think? Because we don't know, again, if this is going to be a huge deal or if it's actually going to be a fairly small feature because of how little information we have. And I don't want to kind of set you on a certain track of thinking it's going to be one thing or the other for this video. I'm not going to give you any particular kind of long-winded explanation of my prediction for what the feature will be. I just want your thoughts. Factions as a complete question mark, as an enigma, something that we do not understand, and we can theorize about, but let's not for now. I'm going to let you do that on your own. Do you think Factions will come too late? I think that there's an argument to be made that anything past day one was too late, and that's something that I've talked to a bunch of other creators about and plenty of other people in the community as well. Just the idea that if there was ever going to be a Factions system that was going to be worth its weight in salt, it would be something that we'd need to get used to from day one. That boat's obviously been missed, and we're working with a very different landscape right now, and so I just want to pose that question to you. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching. Sorry, uploads have been a little slow recently. This health stuff that has been going on has been really getting to me. But on March 26th, I'll be back in slightly better health at least, and things will be all go from there. I'll be posting a whole lot of content as soon as the map drops. Don't know if there's going to be a trailer yet. Don't know anything at all really about what they're going to be doing to tease it. I don't know whether they're going to have learnt from the DLC 1 mistake, or if that's going to be something that they're going to repeat on every single map release. I just don't know. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you all soon. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.